lyrically. I'm spitting bars, I'm rapping to infinity. My bars are so electric that they're flying up your energy. You rapping with ability, I'm rapping straight symphony. You claiming you're the best, but you ain't even got the synergy.
What is going on YouTube? Fixin here. We're back at it with a League of Legends video. What we're doing today is we are doing a bit of jungle coaching. Very exciting stuff. We're going to do it with Diana, only because Bear got banned on my team and I really wanted to do it with Bel'Veth, but she gets banned as well. So I will do a coaching video with Bel'Veth in the jungle since she is the meta right now. She is what everybody's talking about and she is broken, but I need her to not get banned. I think I've got one loss with her and then that's it. Partially because she's broken and partially because no one knows how to deal with her just yet. So for the runes I'm running Domination and Electrocute. And then Precision for the next one. Come on, Lee. So this is where I usually sit. You don't want to be doing this. This is like a partial invade. Partial invade, but you know, we're gonna do it with no invades, no fancy stuff. You know, you can invade, but I might do a different video on that. This is just gonna be a normal clear. So we're starting blue. Alright, Diana is one of those people when she hits level 6, that's when she starts scaling. She's a scaling champ. Haven't played her in a while. But she has a lot more health than Bel'Veth, so you want to kind of pull them towards Rump, which I didn't do. Alright, pop your shield. Now this is where you want to use your flash. Right, I always like to use my flash there because you got a leash there. I'll show you when to use your flash for the second time. Now it's really personal preference where you use your flash for the second time. Alright, I'll show you. Teleport. Now with Diana you can do cheeky stuff, right? So I'm going to show you a little bit of cheeky. And then teleport over. That's how you do a cheeky Diana movement. Now, this is where it's personal preference for the flash. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually not going to use flash on the red. Reason being is that sometimes, you know, if the jungler's done the same clear as you, he will use his flash on the red, and then when you both go to scuttle, you're fighting over it, right? Well, what I do is I save my flash, and by the time you've done the clear, the scuttle should be coming up, and then you can literally, you'll be half health, and you can literally just flash the scuttle straight off the bat, take off his shield, and then that's how you kill it real fast. Alright. Now this is where I usually like to try to get my first gank, so we're going to signal that we are going to be ganking. Oh, did I? Are they going? They're rotating. Are they rotating in?
Deny me no longer.
That's it. Alrighty. So we did roam a little bit, and we didn't get the gank, but we did feed our bot lane. So now we're gonna go. Usually, if I don't get a gank, I'll rotate straight to the second scuttle. I don't know where the Lee Sin is because he is not at scuttle. So when they're not at scuttle, if you go to the first scuttle and you go to the second scuttle and you do not see the enemy jungler at all, that means they are AFK farming straight off the bat. So that means they're just literally roaming in their jungle doing the farm. And you know what you do to that? You want to do the exact same thing, you know? Otherwise they will be ahead of you in gold. So, but you also want to keep an eye out because for example, Lee Sin is a scaling god, so it's all about using your knowledge of your champions. Lee Sin is a scaling god, so he's going to be farming, right? And what you're going to do is, because Diana she's a scaling, but she's got really high pressure. So in that moment, you're doing the same thing as him. You're farming, but you are also applying a bit of pressure to the field. So at this point, you kind of want to get boots. So I like to just do a full clear again, or just wolves, grump, and your chickens. All right. And then I will go back, grab boots, and I'll usually head to dragon, just to kind of defend the dragon a little bit, because that's when people start rotating. Right, so we can get full boots, sorcerer shoes for that. I usually grab a pink as well. It's always wise to get a pink, and this is where I'll start looking for relatively another gank, probably in mid, because especially if they're pushed up. Oh, Tristana, look at that go. Right, this is a ranked, so we are playing it relatively safe. Oh, that's death. And now because they've pushed that, we can go for a gank in mid, and then look, the Scuttle's next up. Alright. Alright. Oh, Lee Sin, we've found him. And that's a kill. I probably shouldn't have gone up the tower then. And then now, because we've got that, we can go for dragon. I need help on the dragon, guys.
Is necessary.
Oh my god, if he didn't come help me then, I probably would have died. Alright, now we've got to go for the scuttle. We've got to grab this because we are low health. But that's how you want to do it. If you can't get a gank, go up and get your blue. Don't worry about dragon, because they will contest you and you'll die. Oh, wait.
An enemy has been slain.
That's a wrong move. I didn't have my flash at all. That was a wrong move. Should have just went for scuttle. Alright, so don't do what I do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're not gonna go hex tech. We're gonna go rift maker. Alright, in that regards, don't do what I do. Just go for scuttle. That's it. We're all prone to making mistakes in the jungle, you know, but that's essentially what you want to do in the jungle. You just want to keep farming. I'm going to murder that Echo soon. Just watch. He's level 7 as well. Like, I don't know. I was his first kill. Alright, I'm just going to grab this. Now, what you want to be focusing on now that we've got dragon and we are relatively in the loop is you just want to, there you go, you want to focus on getting your flash up to its prime form. So we want to start pulling in. Alright, level 6, pop a potion just so we don't take much damage from this guy. Now you see how they're in bottom. That is where we rotate. Probably should have rotated before I got Gromp, because that would have been an easy kill. We are playing it safe. Now what we can do is look for a Lee Sin because we've got our pools. We'll pop a ward here, we like deep wards. Alright, I'll pop another ward there. And come round. Okay, so he's gotten all his buffs, so he'll be top side. He will be top side. I might just rotate to red. I have a feeling he's on Herald. He can't contest us, you gotta remember, you gotta know your matchups. Like, he can't contest us right now on a 1v1, so he hasn't got it. But now that dragon is done, let's ward that real quick before we go farming. And there he is. And now that Yorick has done a bit of damage to him, we can go in and clean that up nice and promptly.
Is beneath me.
An enemy has been slain.
Didn't really want to use flash there, but it is what it is. We can go for a cleanup on Echo.
Only truth.
Damn. That's what you want to do as a jungler. You're really just cleaning up. So Lee Sin is back in, so I feel like he might be going for Herald, but he can't really contest me. Move out of the way. Oh, still got me. Lovely.
Rampage.
Choice.
Tristana has killed Lee Sin.
Destroyed a turret.
Got the health potion, and we're going to bring that to Ziggs in the middle lane. Just gotta go get our red. They're doing insanely well in the bottom lane.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Blind to the truth.
Now, in this regard, you might get lucky because at the moment my team is carrying me. Well, my bottom lane is carrying me. But your goal as the jungler is to sort of stay invisible, move through the jungle, work your way. And that was a bad move from him. He was out of there, man. He was actually out.
Chosen of the moon.
Where's my team? I really didn't want to fight two of them there. I was trying to use my dash, and I ended up just sitting there autoing them for like, the whole time. Team! Alright, well this is probably not the best idea because my team is literally just standing there watching them die, watching the dragon get taken, so...
Unstoppable.
That was probably not the best thing. 2-2-2, not bad. The idea is you just don't want to die. And it's the same with any lane, you just don't want to die. Oh, please get that kill, that is beautiful. Oh my god, are they going for another
Your
one?
team has destroyed a turret.
No false
Now you gotta be careful because I'm holding Herald. I don't want to be in there for ages. This Echo is pissing me off, man.
Bring down the sun.
Now that I got Rift, I should be dominating.
Ignorant thrall.
Has destroyed a turret. Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Killing spree. An enemy has been
So that's what you want to do, is run use Herald like that.
Break
We gotta place a ward in there.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We're
An
coming,
enemy
brother.
has been slain.
Alright, he's just gonna kill him, isn't he?
Aced.
Alright, back to farming.
Has destroyed a turret.
no more lies.
I don't want to be. Oh, look at Yorick. So this is one of those lucky games, guys. I wish I could show you a game where it was a little bit harder, but this is one of those games where my team, each lane is absolutely rocking. It's, you know, it's not a good example because it's rare that this happens. We're gonna get Nash's next.
They
Alright.
would not listen.
Yeah, it's not a good example of what actually happens in League of Legends. You want to make sure as a jungler you're calling out all your things. So dragon is oh no, that's not dragon. Hextech dragon is in 2 minutes.
Be heard.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. Yeah, this is one of those examples where my team is absolutely obliterating everything.
This
So
is necessary.
you will get these games because sometimes people do play trash. Oh, Echo is completely dead.
They leave me no choice.
We are here with the team. Alrighty. At this point, you just want to help the team win. Like, I'm trying to jungle and get objectives to show you guys how to be good in the jungle, but at this point, my team is just trying to finish the game. They're obviously trying to climb. Right. Diana's a little bit broken like that. Okay. And that's how you do it, guys. So. Ah, we got him, we got him, we got him. Ah, report Darek, report Darek. Oh, there's a bit of swearing in there. Don't read the chat, guys. Don't read the chat. Alrighty, we are back, guys. That last game went so quick because all my team was on top of it. You do get those games, but it is rare. So I'm going to show you again on a different champion. So we did get our Bel'Veth pick, which is absolutely insane because she gets banned all the time. I'm very surprised. Alright. So same concept though. With Bel'Veth, we're going down to blue. You want to get the Void Surge first because that is your bread and butter for this build. Because it's literally 4 moves, like straight off the bat. Pardon me. Yeah, 4 moves straight off the bat. So now what I do with Bel'Veth is I ward here. We're going to do that partial invade again by standing here. And then down there. No, we're not going to invade. We're really not. He's going to try and pull someone over. Right. No, you missed. Nice try. The classic pike moves. So with Bel'Veth, they're not going to make you go boots first. They're going to make you go your what are they called? Your mythic first. So you have 2 ways you can go. Don't go Trinity Force. Really, just don't go Trinity Force. It's not the best thing. So you can go either Kraken Slayer or Immortal Shield Bow. Now, a lot of people go Kraken Slayer because they do like a Master Yi sort of build, right? With massive attack speed. I go Immortal Shield Bow, okay? Immortal Shield Bow is absolutely insane. Gives you just as much attack speed, not as much damage, but also gives you a shit ton of shielding as well. So with Bel'Veth, it clears not the fastest at the start. You just want to essentially do your Void Surge, get all of him. I hope he doesn't despawn. Boom, and then you want to get your healing, which is your 3rd move. Because at this point, right, use your flash when you get there, boom, and that's it. Because you want to heal, right? Just till you're level 3, you want to be able to heal because you don't have the best sort of damage at start. Pop that heal, boom, your full health. You have your 3rd ability, which is now your stun. So you got your movement plus damage, you got your stun, right, and then you got your heal. And that heal, that little chop and whatever you call it, right, will damage the closest, well, the enemy that has the least amount of health. So just remember that, right, because you might be getting ganked by 2 people, right? And you're still viable to go in because it's going to damage the person with the lowest health first. Right, first blood for Lulu. It's not what you want to see. Again, we're going to save our smite for that scuttle. Now notice that I've cleared faster with Bel'Veth. Then I have the other one. We're gonna go in for that gank. We are gonna go in for that gank. That is a prime gank. Give it to Garen. You get level 2, get that. Now, early ganks like that, you gotta go take those, right? Now, the reason I could have easily stolen that off Garen, I could have easily whooped they ass, but I thought I'd give it to Garen. You want to get your laners fed. That's your goal as a jungler. Unfortunately, your goal is, I mean, you can do it two ways, right? Like, you can get fed yourself, right?
An enemy has been slain. You disappoint, Kaiser. The watchers are the true threat.
Nah, there's too many people in here. Don't kill me, please! Ah, man, there's too many people. I don't know what bottom lane was doing. Get your heals, get your attack speeds. That was a bit unfortunate. That was, but this is what I want to show you. You know, when your start doesn't go right, I want to show you how to be able to come back from that. You know.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Garen, man, I just fed you a kill. I really did, brother. Now, in this scenario, we've got to go straight down because they've killed all of us. See how Ashe is rotating? We want to go straight down. Grab this. Yeah, see, there they all are, the bastards. Okay. No, they're really just going for that, eh?
You have slain an enemy.
In that regards, you don't want to go for Gromp, you literally just want to... She's flashed over. Pop your potion. Now you don't have long before that jungler comes back, right? You don't have long. So like I said in the last game, you want to focus on getting your smite to its primal form. And now you want to go back to Garen. Nah, I'm pinging him.
The void desires an empress. I am the expression of that will. Be gone.
Yeah, but you want to get your things primal form, your smite, and then you just want to go back to clearing. Now, she is one of those people where you have to AFK farm, okay? You want to get her to level 6 as possible because her ult becomes a massive part of her farming as well as being any damage, you know what I'm saying? Now what you do is you get your movement to level 3 and then you go straight into your heal. Alright, some people go into their stun. It's not my kind of gameplay. I'm going to show you how to absolutely be broken with this lady.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, there you go. Good to know that me feeding Garen came in handy. Alright, we're going to go up top now. Don't worry about the bot lane. They've got a Pike and a Misfortune. They shouldn't be doing shit. But you never know. One thing you want to do with League of Legends, unless you're in a group with a bunch of people on Discord, you want to play, especially if you're solo queuing, right? You want to play as if It's just you versus their team. Okay, because that's pretty much what it is. You might go for a gank and this guy might not even come in. And then you're screwed.
We envy the gift of existence.
That is a gank.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Such brief in me. My world awaits.
Boom, pop your ult, heal.
Everything
You're
you
nothing,
is
bro, you're
now
nothing.
part of
Alright,
us.
pop your healing potion because we don't want to stop there, we want to keep farming. We want to go grab this scuttle.
I will pick this gold.
That's what you want to do. You want to save your heal to the last minute of that, right? Because they will go all in, they'll go all their moves, right? And then you pop your heal and you've killed them. Right, we're going to pop into that.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh shit, she's down there. That's not good at all. Get me out of there. Lol, see you later. We'll come back for you. We will, Camille. We'll come back for you. Just let them taunt. They will taunt you a lot, but just do not go in. Trust me, it is not going to end well for you. Right, now we can probably back
My eyes.
and get our immortal shield bow. Now you might not have the best start like that, getting all those kills, but you know, it is what it is. Now we can't afford boots, so we're going to grab a pink and we go straight down to the bottom lane. You can, because you have no mana, use 2 of your dashes to get back. Do not use a third because then you go backwards. Alright, so you can only go into these 4 corners. Alright.
There is a vast
Now when you're in your ultimate, right,
my
your dash can go over walls. You got to remember that, because that late game when you start getting triple kills, double kills, you know, and you've got your ult popped most of the time, then you can start jumping over walls and plays. Now they're going to go in again. Alright, boom. Now your ult nukes people, right? So you gotta remember that. So when someone's near you, like that, gotta go invade his red. So if someone's near you and they've died right here, and you got another enemy there, and you pop your ult, you will actually nuke them. Personally, I don't play that way. I really need to go get dragon. Sorry, this is not what you want to do. Do not. But see, this will give you a chance to show you. Oh. So that will show you the dashes. God, did I get her?
An enemy has been slain.
Straight over. Heal up. At any time you can just press E and heal up, you know? You gotta remember that. Healing is... But see how that's the beauty of Bel'Veth in team fights, is that when you start getting kills and they're all grouped like that in a team fight, you start nuking people. See me just nuking everybody? Like, it was insane. I got 3 nukes off, man. 6 and 1, you see? So she gets very OP very early, right? So now you just want to go back to the farm. You don't want to be forcing fights now. We're all ahead. We should all be just looking for CS at this point. Garen is about to die because he's a fool. Alright, but we will go help him this time. You want to put 1 point in there, might as well just max that out. She's going to go in on Garen here. And this will be another kill. Now, she has watered, you can tell.
Do not disappoint me.
Stun her, Garen.
I do not feel hatred.
No one there, Garen.
They did not give your rage.
Alright, now we just grab this. We've got a wild Trundle in the jungle. I don't have my flash. Didn't get it. It's very unfortunate because this Varus was not helping us at all. Why would you not take out the ward? Because now she knows I'm coming. We're actually gonna back here, get our boots because we got 2.5 grand. You gotta keep an eye on your gold. She gets a lot of gold very fast.
You think
Right,
yourself.
Twitch, you got, Varus, you got
You
this.
are wrong.
I was about to stay for a game, but you know. Now you can go Boots of Swiftness, Mercury's Treads, but I go the Plated Steel Caps, and then you go straight into... Oh my god, Pike, calm down. Then you go straight into Blade of the Ruin King. Blade of the Ruin King is broken on her, so now what we're going to do... No, we're going straight down. Alright, we'll save the red. Garen needs to just calm down, because he is not going to win that fight. Pop your shield, Garen.
Humanity is the
An enemy has been slain.
Team's doing alright, so let's just let them do their thing. You gotta remember to call out the dragon.
You have my attention.
This is kind of like the last game where, you know, my team's doing really good again. But we're gonna pop one of these here. But what you gotta realize though is that they're only doing good because we, you know, we've pushed it.
My metamorphosis.
Now she thinks that can save her. Maybe it can, if she's fast. But in those scenarios, that wouldn't save you. Okay? You are dead. I'm out. Oh, leave me alone. Heal up. We're gonna place some water over there because we're in our ult. Oh no, we're going for Trundle. So this is what Bel'Veth does, man. She's, in that regard, pretty broken.
Shut down.
I'm coming for you, mates. As soon as my dash gets back up.
Shut down.
Oh my god, this Trundle, bro. You are so lucky. Oh my god.
Our evolution.
Don't worry about people pinging you out. Alright, you just take your farm. You take your reward for what is yours. What is rightfully yours. Alright. This is your reward, bro. You get his red. Like, you just dominated him. Alright, you get his red. Alright. that did a lot of damage. Nice stun though. Just take the tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm out of there. He's got to put a bit of pressure on them, alright? $100 and we can get up later in the ranking. Got to put a bit of pressure on them because they do like to think they're all this. But we're 9-1 right now. You see what I mean? This is how you destroy in the jungle. And we had a bad start, guys. We did have a bad start. It wasn't the worst start, but we did have a bad start. And that's what I want to show you guys, that just because you have a bad start doesn't mean you can't come back, you know?
My ally has been slain.
No, I'm not there. Now the problem is what they've got to realise, right, is that I am the fed one at the moment. Okay. So it would not be wise to start doing team fights. But the thing is you're Bel'Veth now. You're 9-1, and you're Bel'Veth. You could easily come in there with 2v1 and clean up.
We will consume you and become you.
Fortunate.
These are the emotions I crave.
We're gonna go for this Ash. We're going to sneak up on this Ash here. Gonna do a... Damn. We're gonna do a sneaky. Yeah, I'll cover for that trundle. We'll try to do a sneaky on the Ash. You can do that though, like you are literally uncontested in this lane. Man, that is not good. You are absolutely dead. Now, honestly, at this point, you can try and be greedy and try and get that kill, but it's not worth it. You're better off just farming. Right, getting the lane, going back up. Now that Kha'Zix is overextended to get that kill. The Trundle is trying to trap them all in there.
I appreciate such value.
Don't worry about that. You can do a sneaky because they're all going to be going around here. Right. Oh, they've done work on me there. Let's got one shot. Okay, I didn't realize that. Now that they've got to shut down on me now. 700 gold, so that's not good. We had 11 kills, 1 death, and now 11 and 2. At this point, when you were getting fed, you didn't help your teammate. Are you guys seeing this in the chat? Are you seeing this? Help your teammates. Where's the Garen? Nah, they're back off now. Now it's done. They're all gone. They're running. Right. Dragon is up. Dragon is up. I don't know why no one is that dragon.
Hope is the armor of fools.
Literally useless sometimes. Yeah, go. Kill him, man. Fuck off, Garen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Kill her as well, man. Good stuff.
Rampage.
Oh my god. Taking my... That's what you get, honestly. That is what you get for taking my blue. That is what you get for taking my blue. Seriously, you see that, guys? You know what? And you know what? Let me just tell you this. Let me just tell you this. If someone has taken your blue or your red, do not be afraid to punish them for that. You know, do not be afraid to put them in their place for that. You know, like even if you die, you know, if someone's at my red and they kill me, I'm going all in. I don't care. I don't care if they're overpowered or whatnot, you know, like no one takes my blue or my red. That's it. You let them know that you're willing to go all in to save your stuff. No one is going to touch that without you having to fight. Get me out of there. Boom! You see what I mean? You can't. Oh, you can't kill her, bro. She's actually broken as fuck. She actually. Hey, my potions. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what they're there for. Hey, you get that pike. And that's why she is absolutely broken. She is really broken at the moment. So just abuse her while you can. You know, win some rank games. Why not? They will patch her so soon. Now you can, when you kill a dragon or a beast or any sort of legendary beast, you can use them to pop your ult. That's what you can do. 2,500, are you serious? Now we're just going to sit here and wait the 80 gold. So now what I do is after the Blade of the Rune King, I get the Death Stance. That's just going to give us a bit of armor, more attack damage, and ability haste. And then I'll either follow it up with Wit's End or Guardian Angel. You know, I'll actually get both. I will actually get both, because Guardian Angel is just going to save you if you do die, you resurrect and then you just start rocking again, and then the Wit's End is just more attack speed, more damage. Now at this point, we've got a high push, you don't want to do anything stupid, you know, see there, Pike and Garen are going for another push, you know, just play it safe, farm up, get your items, there's no rush. There's honestly no rush, just level up. We're level 14, right? 13 Camille that we can kill, so just no rush.
My kind will pull across winter and all.
Damage. Now when you do pop your ult and you throw your abilities once you're relatively high level, you summon minions. I'll show you next time I get around to summoning minions. Now, once you've got all your farm, if you're this fed, 14 and 2, go into their farm. Don't be afraid. Alright, steal their shit. Take what is yours. Take what is rightfully yours. You've earned it. Alright, going this far. Come on, Ash, what's that go do, right? Yeah, that tower's on you, so get out. How did I get that tower?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh my god, team, help me! Damn! Another $700 shutdown, man. Teams need to help you a little bit more. Alright. I feel like we're gonna go Guardian Angel first, because we're gonna take the stopwatch first, because Guardian Angel, I mean, like, you can go more attack speed, but all these 3 deaths, man, they pay off. Like all 3 of those deaths, I've given someone $700. Check recap how much it was.
Triple kill. Quadra kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Ace.
Quadra kill. Yeah, that Camille did a lot of true damage just then. That was a good play. And they're just gonna end the game. I guess. I hope they kill him. Kill him. Kill him, Camille. Nah, yeah, shit. Pentakill. Hey, GG. GG. Pentakill. Nice. And that's how you do it, guys. So we're just gonna go into the recap just to show you some of the stats. Alright, but that is how you do it. You had a bad start. That's how you come back. Obviously, feeding the Garen paid off. That's why you feed your teammates when you're a jungler. We're going to actually give it to the Pike, just because I love Pikes. Alright, we got an S on Bel'Veth, or S minus, sorry. That was Pike. Mad damage at the end, Camille. Alright. So scoreboard, Pike's been nominated. Was the most honourable? Yeah, of course he was. Not that I was 15-3 or anything. You know, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, 15-3, 24,000 damage dealt to the champions. We got the highest damage dealt. But this is essentially our build. So you have a Mortal Shield Bow. You get that straight off the bat, and you go straight into Blade of Rune King. Then you get your boots. Oh no, sorry, Mortal Shield Bow, then boots. Alright, you need that speed. And then straight into Blade of the Rune King, then Death's Dance, right? And then after that, you can either go Guardian Angel or Wit's End. But in that case, you got to weigh it up, right? Like that case, I had 3 deaths, right? It was 3 stupid deaths that were like, they were one shot and they just happened to slide in and kill me. So in that regards, you know, that's why I was going Guardian Angel, so I can stop dying like that. Because if I bought Guardian Angel, then probably wouldn't have died there. But we didn't have enough gold, you know. But if I bought the time slip, then in that regards, we would have had 2 deaths, you know. So it's all about dying less. That's how you get fed. But we got the 15 kills. We're good. Lethal tempo. That's how you do it. So without making this video too long, because it's going to be 2 games, we're going to wrap it up there, guys. That is my jungle tutorial. That is how you essentially destroy people in the jungle, right? That is how you play with Bel'Veth as well. So the first one with Diana is just how you play jungle, right? We did have a good team. The second one, or this one that I should say, is a Bel'Veth tutorial, you could say, because I've done a few videos of me playing Bel'Veth and rocking people with Bel'Veth, and I just want to show you and give you guys the breakdown of exactly what runes I use, plus the build that I use, and plus how I actually move and rotate in the jungle. Alright, so without further ado, enjoy your day, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment below if you think there's any better Bel'Veth builds, because I'd be very interested to know what everybody's kind of running on Bel'Veth. That would be wicked. Alright, have a good day, guys. Peace out.